Hallo en welkom, ik ben DDF Racer en vandaag is het vandaag, wat betekent dat het tijd is voor iRacing met AUSNZ SimRacing. And if you hadn't already guessed, we're going full Dutch today because it's iRacing Porsche Cup at Zandvoort. We got some spuds on the shelf, we've got the message on the board, I'm in full orange, the lights are orange, we've got the flag on the shoulder, and we are running a special orange livery, so hello and welcome. How are we all? Thank you so much for tuning in, by the way, and massive thank you to Very Important Potato for the translation, which I was definitely not reading off a little corner of the script on the screen there, by the way, so yes. No, I don't speak Dutch, Blitz, I don't speak Dutch at all. I had it translated and I've memorized I've memorized that one specific line, so thank you to Very Important Potato. If anyone does speak to me in Dutch in the chat, by the way, then I have absolutely no idea what you're saying and I have no idea how to respond, so that is that. Thank you so much for tuning in. The camera's out of focus. It's even more out of focus, come on, there we go. So I know it's going to get very warm in this jacket, so thankfully I can take it off. I'm still orange underneath, so we are good. Anyway, on with the stream. Let me just turn that music down a bit actually in the background, and let's tell you what we're in store for today. Thank you, Aidan Millwood. Thank you, Bambeeks. Thank you, George, Aditya, Blitz, Donny, everybody. Hello and welcome. Sean. No worries, Tony. Tony. The replay is always available. So, for those of you who missed my excellent Flemish intro, I suppose it's not Flemish, is it? I don't know, I probably got in a lot more trouble by saying that. Porsche Cup at Zandvoort. We're going to have 3 races today as part of the ongoing AUSNZ SimRacing Porsche Cup Championship. Race 1 is a 15-minute sprint race, race 2 is a 20-minute reverse grid sprint race, and then race 3 is a 15-minute sprint race, which isn't reverse grid. So wherever you finish race 2, that's where you start for race 3. Now, we do have championship standings. Let's have a look at those. I know, Jasper, I'm sorry, I've gone and undone all my hard work. Not Flemish, that's more Belgian, I suppose, is it? No, I'm probably just... Get me a shovel. So, championship standings, here we go. This is what we're dealing with right now. Steve-O is well and truly in the lead of the championship. He is pretty much unassailable, I would say. Let me just scroll that down so you can see where the rest of the classifications are. There we go. So Steve-O Kazimets with 295 points. I'm 25 points behind in second, and JB is another 5 points behind me, although that was a bit of a turnaround after my win at Monza last time out. Then we got Richard, Anton, Scott, and so on, and then all in yellow is the AM Championship. So Clint is currently leading that from Jeff by a measly 5 points. So all to play for. So when you see in the race today, you've got people in the classification stands, they've got like a the letter P at the start of their name. That means they're in the pro classification because we can't multi-class this in iRacing basically. So that's the championship. That's where we are. That is where we are at. So let's switch over to iRacing itself. Let's have a look in the session because, like I said, I have got the orange car for this as well. And you can see that here. We have a special livery. Is that going to let me do it? That's it. There we go. We have a special orange DDF Porsche Cup livery in sort of a bit of a variation on a theme. It's still the same colour scheme. It's still got the same lovely turquoise accent metallic satin, whatever you want to call it, on the front. Yeah, it's great. And the orange is obviously... Well, we're in Zandvoort. There's no way I wouldn't be able to do that. So that's what we're dealing with today. Now, we have... How long do we have left?
The end of the session, P3.
Well, we have no time left at all. We're now going into qualifying. It's 20 minutes open qualifying session, which basically means that everybody's on track at the same time, and that is going to be a bit of a problem because if Zandvoort is anything, it's tight, twisty, narrow, hard to overtake, so that's going to play a factor in the race. It's going to be very hard to get a lap in with traffic as well. So, yeah. Maybe Aidan Millwood. I'll do a teal version of the livery. Maybe I'll do that. I've got one lined up for Bathurst, gold and green, in a few weeks' time. Right. Well, I should probably get the headset on and let's get going qualifying, shall we? I think I've said pretty much all there is to say. Probably offended enough Dutch people in the chat. Again, sorry Jasper for the Flemish. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, alright, pause the music, switch it over to iRacing mode, put the voice comms on, and let's go and do some quali. 20 minutes. Obviously, I'm going to take a little bit of fuel out though. Excuse me. 30.
Track temperature's falling. It's now 19.
33 litres required for race 2, that's the 20-minute race. 25 litres required for race 1. I'm going to put 15 in for quali, give myself some multiple chances on this, because when you get down to the bottom end of the tank, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Not in these cars anyway, if anything, it gets a little bit twitchier. Let's do that, okay. Oh, Jaffa cakes are amazing, Colin. I could go for Jaffa cake right now. Alright, let's go and do some quali. And again, thank you so much everybody for tuning in, turning up, wherever you are at the time. It is great to have you here. 3 races today. 15-minute sprint. 20-minute reverse grid. 15-minute sprint.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Okay, now we've got 18 minutes to set a lap.
Okay. Now this is the old version of Zandvoort, unfortunately. iRacing hasn't got the new version with the reprofiled banked final corner. And that corner as well. The names escape me right now. I think it's the Ari Lineback corner and Holtz. I don't know. Tarzan? It all escapes me. I know them, I don't know which one's which. But yeah, single file racing going to be here today. Quite difficult to overtake, and it is a sunset race as well, so as if there wasn't enough orange to begin with, the sun is orange as well. Yeah, Blitz, I wouldn't say I am necessarily associated with Max or a bit of a Max fanboy, and I don't know where the whole Dutch thing came from, to be honest, but I've always ran orange liveries. That's been my preference. And then I don't know, it just seems to have stuck. Like, all you crazy Dutchies seem to have developed a fondness for that. Oh, it's the guy in the orange car, so I thought I'd play it up for a little bit for this race. Play on the fact that I'm an honorary Dutchman, I guess. Anyway, at the final corner, engine up, headphones on, quiet lap, let's get one on the board.
Just done it, 138.49.
That's not the line. Definitely, I wouldn't say that the Mad Joey. It's just the whole orange liveries Dutch connection thing. People seem to take me in as an honorary Dutchman. I wouldn't say I'm particularly a Max fan. Oh, this lap is scruffy. Locking up all over the place. I think I need to shimmy the brake bias back a click. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with being a Max fan. I just wouldn't say I wouldn't say I'm a Max fan. I got this from the Netherlands. What, about 10 years ago?
Sector 2 time is good.
Surprised it still fits, to be honest. Yeah, true, Colin. I thought if I'm going to go all out, might as well do it properly, right? A bit wide at the final corner. This ain't going to be a great lap, so right, let's focus for this one now.
That's pole. That puts you 0.18 quicker than second place. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
Yeah, it's pole at the moment.
138.00.
But JB and Steve-O haven't set laps yet. They are very fast. Steve-O's into the low 36s. So I'm about 2 seconds off where I need to be if I want to put it on pole. But my best lap so far is a 1:37.3 in practice. Olaf, welcome to the stream!
Done a 1:37.02.
There we go, Steve-O with a 1:37 flat, Richard with a 37.7. It's going to be close with Richard. JB's up to 37.5. What's this?
Alright, down 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. V2. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Oh, got JB by a few hundredths. And I'm going to abandon this lap because the tyres are already starting to give up. Okay.
Sorry, Anton.
Let's give it another crack. Yeah, Streamlabs has ditched us again, unfortunately, Donny. Don't know what's going on there. Thankfully, for Streamlabs' sake, I don't have a giveaway today.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
Ah, I could see someone coming up behind. There was nowhere I could go then. Let them go through. Got to interrupt them. Danny, true, this is almost as old as Max. This jacket.
The car in front has just done a 1:37.30.
Oh, JB, cheeky. Gone and put a 1:37.2 in there. We've got 7 seconds behind us on track. Let's not burn these tyres up on the outlap already. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Streamlabs Aiden. Last week it was fine. The week before that it wasn't. It's kind of like Max, I suppose. The wins are at DNFs. Hey, Master! And we got Rusty up ahead. So let's give him a bit of space on track. Tyres will be good on the second lap, I'm sure. Let's try and get another quali lap on the board here. I know I can maybe get a 37.1 if I nail the perfect lap. This qualifying is going to be so important here today. Just would have been so difficult to overtake. Quite a long run down to the first corner as well.
Just done a 1:37.58.
Oh, Richard's getting close in behind as well.
You're a 10th off in sector 1.
Oh, so much understeer then. Understeer again, wow. And that's going wide. Oh, okay. Right, that's not what you meant to do. Clear track behind us. Tyres should be okay. For another go. Just take it nice and easy, let them cool down for a bit. It's so tricky. It is really tricky. It's such a wide track in those two corners. You really gotta throw it around. maximise the space on the track, but then that sort of kicks in the pendulum effect. These Porsches, obviously no traction control, no ABS, very tricky. Weight transfer in these things is a nightmare to manage. Gotta be so smooth. Right, let's try again. Tyres should still be okay. Got a good gap on track. Need to find 3/10 to get JB. Half a tenth up so far. This corner I've understeered at every time, just need to rein it in a bit.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
That's better. Not much, but it is better. Oh, I missed that apex by a mile. It's going wide again. And that puts you offline for this one. Short shift to third, get the drive out, try and maximise the exit instead. Okay, there's a 10th. So scruffy.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
Oh, there's a couple of tenths. Hey, James. Oh, lost a bit through the final corner there. It's not going to be enough for JB.
That's your fastest lap. You're now
Half a tenth off second on the grid.
You're a tenth down in sectors 1 and 2. You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 3. Your last lap time was 1:37.34.
It's close. Thanks, Chris. Or I'm going to abandon this lap anyway. Yeah, it's a decent circuit, James. It's just very tricky. Right, I'm going to take some more fuel out of this thing. So I'm not going to get that many laps in now. Maybe put 11 litres in. That'll get me an outlap and 3 flyers. That's probably all I've got time for.
Tactics clear. Push.
Oh, James, there's definitely nothing professional about these lines. This is basically the only line that you can take in this Porsche and not bin it. Like, because there's just not that much... I mean, there's grip, but it's always on the knife edge, you know? Oh, thank you, Donnie. Awesome time from yourself as well.
Calculate fuel for 17 minutes.
I can get a few tenths here. That's for sure. An extra 5 horsepower indeed. Alright then. Got 4 seconds behind to Jimmy. Mr. Foster. Got 3 to Jeff up ahead. Let's build myself a bit more of a gap. Okay, maximum focus now. Here we go. 5 minutes to go. Maximum focus.
Sector 1 time's okay. Estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
No, stuffed it on the final corner, that would have done it. Okay, another couple of goes, got another fuel for another couple of goes.
That puts you 0.38 off the leader's pace. Sectors 1 and 2 are quick. Sector 3 is 0.29 off the pace. You've just done a 137.40.
Qualifying is so important here, just with it being so hard to overtake. 10th up on this lap.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Hey, Dory! It's an insane combo. Good to see you, Dory. Long time, mate.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Two tenths up. Oh, come on, is that Paul? Yes! I was not expecting that.
Mate. Sector 3 time is fast.
Woo! That's the best lap I've ever done at that circuit. Snatched it at the last. Holy moly, I beat Steve-O. So far, it's not over yet. 25 litres for race 1. That'll give me 16, maybe I'll put 27 litres in just to be safe. Let's have a look at the results. Still on pole for now. Is Steve on a lap? I think he is. Oh, 13 thousandths of a second. TP? Oh, hang on a second, that's the wrong one. That's the screen that I'm after. There we go, that's more like it, so you can see the results there. 13 thousandths of a second. Whew, so far. And JB with a 37.1 as well. Okay, just over a tenth of a second between the top three there. Oh, wow. Thank you guys. TP, I am using Crew Chief. I think there's a link in the description for it. It's completely free and it works with pretty much every sim out there. So go and check it out. It's well worth a shot. It's transformed my sim racing, basically.
That's the end of the session. Pole position.
Yes!
Nice lap, Dan.
Honestly, I've got no idea where that came from, and I don't
Awesome,
think...
Whatever. Fucking been saving now.
And everyone on the stream goes wild. Very well done.
What happened to your 36s though, Steve-O?
He thought he was fast enough. He was resting on his laurels.
Going on holidays, mate.
Okay.
Good lap, Dan. All right. Well, 3 sprint races, everyone. So I don't need to repeat myself. I guess the usual applies. Let's just be respectful and enjoy ourselves. I think we'll find this is sunrise, so there'll probably be a lot of glare in the first race, perhaps a bit less in the second and third. But remember not to dive into the first turn, I suppose, on lap 1 and lap 2. Your braking markers will be a little bit earlier, same as Monza, really, into that first turn. And let's have some fun, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely, boys.
And put enough fuel in. Remember, there's 15 minutes, 20 minutes, then 15 minutes. So
30 litres enough? I didn't even check.
Yeah, for this first race.
For race 1, you'll be good with 30.
Okay, right then. Well, let's get up and let's try and get the start. 15 minutes, then 20-minute sprint reverse grid race, and then a 15-minute standard race after that. 3 races, here we go. Somehow starting on pole position. Right, here we go. Come on. There we go. Wouldn't grid up for some reason.
The track temp is 18. The air temp is 18 Celsius. Okay, Dan, here we go. Floor it.
There we go, decent start so far. Steve-O's a 10th back.
Right side. Still there. Clear to the right.
Give him space, give him space. There we go. Managed to defend it. Cold tyres, cold brakes, of course. There's going to be a lot of pressure because that lap in quali was 100% a fluke. I can guarantee that. Oh no! Oh no!
Looks like the V3's gone off in turn 9.
Ah!
Car right, clear to the right.
Too much power, cold tyres, cold brakes that I mentioned.
We've had the black and orange flag.
Oh, the steering's broken completely.
There's an incident in turn 10.
The steering's broken.
Clear left.
Ah!
Left side. Clear left.
Sorry, Jimmy.
All good.
Oh well, good job, we've got a reverse grid race coming up next.
Left side. Clear to the left.
90 degrees, yeah. You too?
Yeah.
Sorry to take you out like that, Steve-O, man. Just cold tyres first lap, eh?
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed.
Alright, unlimited fast repairs on. No fuel, no tyres required. Ah, well there we go.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Exit's clear. Push.
Okay, last the first challenged. Still got cold tyres here. Going for pole in all 3 races indeed, George. Imagine that. Good timing as always, LPF.
We have a little trundle around the back here, mate.
I'll try and keep up with you, mate. Let's have a look at my tyre marks on the track. There they are. Oh, I know what it is. I know what's happened here.
Incident in the chicane.
I forgot to put my brake bias back towards the front. Now I'm running more fuel in the car again.
Leader has just done a 137.69.
Oh, maybe there's some residual damage here, I don't know. Still, points on offer for today. Not many in this circumstance, but there's still points on offer. Every point might count at the end, and of course, in this championship, there are 3 drop rounds, so we've got 12 rounds in the season. Our Well, only our 9 best scores count, basically.
P13.
Rusty's in the pits, by the looks of it. Oh, at least I got the bin out of the way on the first lap. This is going to make race 2 very interesting indeed. But what this is actually going to do, this is going to give JB a huge advantage. So he's going to be out in front, I think.
There's an incident in turn 9.
Well, we got people having incidents up ahead, maybe some freebies, who knows? Yeah, I think there's still some residual damage on this. Ah, Steve-O! Welcome to the chat, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're keeping well.
Okay, down 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes.
Hopefully see you again real soon. Couple of weeks, mate.
Bradshaw, 137.60.
Oh, yeah. It's not slowing down anywhere near as well as it used to. I think it's definitely some kind of residual damage. Even though it's had a fast repair in the pits. I know that iRacing changed the sim recently so that some contacts, there will be residual damage which even a repair doesn't fix.
The guy in front has just done a 136.82. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.2 seconds. P12, fastest lap. That one was a 138.28.
Oh, there's definitely something wrong with the brakes. Or the braking ability anyway. So just dial it back a bit, Dan. Take it nice and easy. We're not going to catch Steve-O. He's just gone. Or maybe we could catch Steve Coe. Maybe we could get into the top 10. That'd be nice. Get a few spots. We've still got 8 minutes left in this race. Not even at the halfway point yet. One thing I will say is it's getting very warm in this jacket. Might have to take this off for race 2. Don't worry, I do have a shirt on underneath. It's not one of those streams. This ain't Twitch. Oh, sorry to hear that, Daz. It is a tricky combo, like Dory said.
That's the fastest lap of the race. You've just done a 138.06. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.5 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of damage. I'm struggling to get down into the 37s here.
Got plenty of fuel.
Yeah, it should be mid-37s at least. That's my kind of race pace on these fuel levels at least. It's beautiful with the sun on the horizon though.
The gap in front is now 3.8 seconds.
Short shift, get a bit of rotation. That's better. Okay, that's half a second up. Yeah, the hoodies, because I'm going full Dutch for this in the hope that it would give me some extra horsepower and good luck. But unfortunately,
Minutes of fuel remaining.
not had such good luck so far. At least I got the quali lap in, but just, yeah, cold tyres, eh?
Go right down here, Steve-O.
There's an incident in turn 9. You think it might be Paul?
Don't understand. I'm trying, Andreas.
That's the fastest lap. Your lap time was at 1:37.72.
1:37.7. Getting better. Getting there. Coming up on Steve Coe here. Bit of a lock-up from him there. Nice livery. Very tricky spot to try and get past him though.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Yeah, very tricky. Very tricky to try and make a move here. It's all just single file stuff. Oh! Very slow on exit there.
He's pitting now.
On your right. Clear right.
Good move, mate.
Let's try a switch back there. Lost about 2 seconds.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Oh, he's gone behind. Steve's gone. He's in the fence. Oh, Steve.
Car's blocked. It looks like Paul.
Well, that's going to be P11. Thanks, TP. Already lost a bit of time there.
P11.
Short shift into third, control that wheel spin as the tyres start to wear down a bit. Try to avoid this curb on the inside, it just bounces the thing up and sends it towards the left. It really disrupts your entry to this corner, which is important because then this determines your speed all the way down the straight. Oh,
Catch this guy.
Mark Hallowell's gone. Mark Hallowell's binned it. There's a freebie. Not last, indeed.
There's an incident in turn 10. Looks like it's Paul.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Andreas, but it's understeering, mate. Hate to say it. Oh, a bit squirrely on the power there. So this should be 10th, I think. With 3 minutes to go. A little blend of the throttle there, just to get the car turned in, out the final corner. 4/10 down. Yeah, I think any more positions than this is going to rely on freebies.
There's an incident in Hugenholz. Looks like it's Harry, 10th position. That lap was at 1:38.11.
Back into 38s again, unfortunately. Looking forward to race 2 though, sprint reverse. 20 minutes that race instead of 15 though. All 3 races score equal points, by the way. There's not like a bias towards the 20-minute race. They all, you can score the same amount of points theoretically in each one. As opposed to the sprint weekend format that we do, which is basically a 15-minute race and then a 35-minute reverse grid race. And then the 35-minute one, you score double the points.
2 minutes.
So really, the feature race is really where it's at when you've just got the 2-race format, but with the 3-race format, each race is equal, theoretically. Your mate Dill! Hey, Dill!
Okay, now we estimate you've got 5 minutes.
How are you going, sir? I think Rusty's racing tonight. Pretty sure I saw him in the practice times earlier. Oh, Jimmy Foster, actually. He's
Front is Foster.
He's a bit closer in the vision than I expected him to be. Out the final corner. Gonna have maybe 2 laps to go. Oh, no promises still. I need to catch him first, man. shocker of a first lap here today.
That was a 1:38.41.
Just lit the rear up on cold tyres coming out of the second sector.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Tony, hey! Oh, we got a freebie there. Who's that? That's Perry. Brendan Perry. That's the amount of curb you should be taking. On the inside there. Now there's not really any point trying to catch Jimmy, because if you look at the relative bar at the bottom right, he doesn't have a P in front of his name, which means he's not in the Pro classification, he's in the AM classification. I kissed the fence and I liked it. Don't know why I got Old Northern then suddenly. Hey Boggy! So really there's no advantage in getting Jimmy. In fact, Brendan, Mark and Steve, they may have been freebies for overall position.
Very little fuel left. P9. One more lap to go.
But if I want to score points,
38.45.
I've got to get past Steve-O, and that's not going to happen, so I'm going to finish last in my classification. Which is kind of expected after what happened on the first lap. I can't believe I did that. Such a rookie mistake. I even said it like 10 seconds before. I was like, cold tyres, cold brakes, and then whooshka, around the rear goes. And the best part was I did it from the lead of the race, in front of everybody to see. Realistically though, I mean, I don't think I would have held on from Steve-O because he's got the pace.
Behind is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
And all I really wanted to do was show everyone my brand new livery, you know?
Not fumes, mate.
I want to give him a nice new
Nice one, JB.
360 look.
Thanks, mate.
Oh,
Dan takes Steve-O out.
I'll have that $50 now, please, mate.
Oh, it's going to do no good in the championship, mate, because this is his worst round. He's still fucking
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
That was intense, Anthony.
2
Oh,
litres
mate,
left.
I was waiting for
Round
my
the final
chance,
corner.
you know, a few times, and it wasn't enough to make a pass, but that was it.
And that's it.
Nice in between there.
9th overall, last in class.
Yeah, it's hard.
That's the end of the race.
Not normally something I'm worried about, to be honest. So I had a decent race.
It was good to watch there, boys. I was sitting right behind you at the end there.
Alright, so don't go anywhere.
I'm sweating.
We've got a race 2 coming right up. 20-minute sprint
I think I did
reverse.
5 officials in this and I didn't do a legitimate overtake.
So we need about
There's only
30,
one or two places, isn't there?
6 litres of fuel just to be safe. Okay, and yes, it's very hot. Ceiling fan is on, aircon is on. Oh, look, more orange. It's as if I came
Well,
prepared.
it's a strong
Check
week.
the
I think I
flags out.
gained over 200. 200 I rating or something like that, so.
Pretty good.
How long
Where
is warm up?
was
We've got
that
a 5-minute warm-up.
orange?
Oh, why is it? Why is the consolation skipped?
Has it?
I don't know
Probably
why.
there's not enough people. So
No.
we're not doing the.
Hey, Pete.
What did that
The 20-minute reverse grid. I don't know why that skipped.
Oh,
Ooh, so this is this going to be a thing of? Yeah, this is just going to be the results of this one, isn't it?
oh, we've had a bit of a glitch
No,
here.
I'll just host up a new server and I'll just manually set the first
Pop a
one.
new server up with 5-minute quali. 22-minute first race. And we'll set the grid manually, so we'll just do a parade lap.
We don't even need quali, I don't think.
Yeah, well, you will, because you'll need a chance for people to get in, won't you?
Do a 5-minute warm up or practice with no quali.
22-minute race.
I don't know why that's done that. That's really strange.
Yeah, it's
all right. Well, everyone's got time to go and get a drink.
Who's got the results, so we know?
It'll save.
I'll be out the back anyway.
Yeah. I'll just.
Yeah, but we need to know for the grid.
Yeah, I'll just take a quick shot of the results. That's bizarre. I've never seen that happen before.
No.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So for some reason, it's completely skipped.
All right, leave it with me, and I'll make it happen. What's the time now? 8:27. Give me 10 minutes, so everyone be back by 8:40.
Roger that.
Because I'll load it up just before then. It'll be 5 minutes to get in.
Thank you.
All good.
All right, let's save that replay. Yeah, for some reason, it has skipped. It skipped it. I don't know why. Why has it done that? Anyway.
For your Excel skills to be able to do this one, Dan?
Yeah, I'll just do a copy and paste. It's all good.
Oh, same thing into race 1, 2, and 3. Yeah.
All good. In fact, I can actually do the first round now. Let's see how much of a lead you've got now, JB.
Oh, stop it. Where do you boys finish?
I finished last in class. Steve-O second last. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Everyone will have to withdraw from this session just for the record to then join a new session when I create it.
P9 for Dan and P7 for Steve. I'm looking at you.
Yeah, 6th and 7th in class. Yeah.
I'm just worried about how many people I've got to overtake to catch them.
Well, what were you saying about not making any passes in the officials?
Sorry? Oh, yeah.
So if I withdraw from the session, it will still save the results, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I took a picture of the results anyway, Dan, if you want to do it manually.
Cool.
So don't stress. That's good.
Let's pop some music on in the background while we wait. So yeah, technical problems.
On a break. So we're quitting out of this session?
Yeah, we're quitting out, going into another one, mate, because of the
I'm starting the new one at 8:40.
Consolidation for some reason.
Yeah,
cool.
I don't know why, but
Reverse Grid Race decided not to work for some reason. I've never seen that before. It just decided to skip the session for us. So
because there probably wasn't enough people.
Could have been. I don't know.
I think, and it's like a heat and then a consolidation. So if there's not enough people in the heat, it'd skip the consolidation. I think every other one we've had over 15 or something. This might have been 14.
I probably fucked something up, to be honest. Pretty standard.
Shit happens.
Richard.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So will that work all right with the third race as well then? Because you're going to have a 15-minute after it, right? Is that going to do the same thing?
Yeah, well, the third race will just be a result of the second race. This
okay.
next one coming, so you won't need to do reverse grids or anything.
So we're doing 20-minute heat.
Let's see if Streamlabs is going to work for us now. This gives us a quick chance to do that.
That's fine.
So you switch Streamlabs off and on again.
22 minutes if you can make it.
Thank you so much everybody for tuning in, by the way. It's great to have you here. Just a slight pause before we go on to race 2. And let's reflect on race 1. Put it on pole with the best lap I've ever done in that car on that circuit. And I decided to, in traditional DDF style, throw it all away on the first lap. In fact, let's go and have a look at the replay and let's just add to my misery, shall we? Let's go and see exactly what I did.
You can do it, but I don't know how.
Launch it on the monitor. Don't want to watch it in VR. Yeah, let's go and rub it in, shall we? Let's see if Streamlabs works. Thank you for your patience, by the way, guys. And yeah, orange. Just to basically, I don't know why, just because I always pick orange liveries.
Stream your screen or something, Richard?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the heats and you can't do it, so I think your idea of manually setting it's the way to do it. Yeah.
Next week's race, Dill, is going to be Spa, and it's going to be a night race.
We just do a
It's going to be sprint format. It's going to be basically
yeah, I don't know how to set it. Well,
15 minutes and then a 35-minute reverse grid race. But unfortunately,
that way we can just set out.
I can't make it next week. I have real life plans, and I'm also out for Tuesday as well. So I was going to stream a Tuesday Thunder instead, but yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm unavailable to stream personal life stuff going on next week. So basically, I'm gonna have to do something and upload some content instead. Keep you guys entertained in my absence on a Wednesday. So the next race I'm doing in these Porsche Cups is not next week, the Wednesday after. It's going to be Bathurst, and that's going to be a 1 hour enduro race.
It's real strange.
Alright then.
That's good, that's good.
Let's switch it over.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Let's have a look at the first lap, shall we?
The track temp is 18. The air temp is 26 Celsius.
If Johnny Mars is in watching Dan's stream, you want to jump into chat for a minute, please?
So there we go, a good start from Steve-O. He's harassing me as always. I've got the cold tyres going on. Great livery. I love this, the orange version. I do love this. It's just a bit different. It's usually white with a little bit of orange and teal, but I've gone full orange for this. For Dutch reasons, of course. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. Get on the curb, get the power down, around it goes! Steve-O, I've got the brakes locked. Steve-O takes to the left to try and avoid me.
Hey, Jono. Yeah, good, mate, good. Can I ask a bit of a favour? Can you call the start of this next race? Yeah. Because you know that we're going to have to come around and do a manual start. So if you can do like when we're all gridded up, we'll tell you, because there'll be a delay on YouTube, obviously. And then just say like, prepare to start and give us 5 seconds and then say go, something. No. Thanks, mate. That's better, isn't it, boys? Than somebody calling it out.
Is that a rolling? Doing rolling?
No, we'll do it.
Let's have a look on board with JB.
But Johnny will tell us to get prepared, so that's when you just put your clutch in, whatever you do, however you start.
So we're not going to have the start lights?
No, we won't be able to.
Okay.
We'll have to do the... When the start lights go, nobody takes off.
That's the formation, like, yeah.
Yeah, that's the formation to get everybody into position.
Ah, Steve-O. Sorry, man. That's unlucky. That's bad.
That's okay. Sorry, boys, but shit happens sometimes.
Yeah, it's real
the
strange
best of it. Yeah.
And that's what happened.
I think you got to have 15 people in a heat
in race 1
or over, so it gives you a consolidation race, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out what I did wrong anyway and not do it again. But
okay, so I haven't got any results for this race available yet. So let's go to league sessions and let's see if we can get ready for the
should be good.
Race
I've done
2.
10 minutes practice, so it starts in a minute, so you can get in, and then 8:45 will be race start. Everyone should be back by 8:40.
Perfect. Okay, here we go. Nice.
So you've closed the other one, haven't you? Yeah.
I don't think you can.
I haven't seen
registration's ended, but now that everyone's
yeah,
left and withdrawn.
Yep, see it.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
These things happen, mate.
Alright, let's go then. Let's get back into it. 2 more races still to go. Just a slight hitch, slightly behind schedule. These things happen. So we are going to get a reverse grid race, but it's going to be manually sorted.
Whether I did something wrong, because I've saved the heat format. What did I call it?
That's all good. All good. Right then.
Super Sprint Open Quality.
Yeah, something's happened here. Something has happened here, but we're going to get going again. So, the show goes on. 20-minute reverse grid race, but we're going to have to manually sort ourselves out. And then the third race is going to be a 15-minute sprint also. Hopefully the rubber stays on track, because that was nice. That's the best track conditions I've driven at. Still, pole position. I'm happy with that. So the pace is there, but maybe not the consistency so far. Steve-O, it was a race of the broken cars back to the pits. You were rather craftily
15 minutes.
Have I joined the wrong one again?
Little tick box.
Anyway, I wonder if you've done that the last time.
I think I've joined the wrong one again.
We had that number of entries.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I've ticked it and saved it so that I think we've got one more super sprint this season. So
You have set the 2 races in this, though, haven't you?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
If I haven't, then I'll just have to create another one. It's costing me money. I'm pretty sure it's fine.
So is the server up yet?
Yep. So it's the second one. It's
Well, you can't get in the other one. It says
you can't
closed.
get in the other one. Yeah, which is fine.
Oh, there we go.
10
There
minute
we
warm
go.
up, boys, and then
Sweet.
we'll
Okay. Right. Wrong session.
allow
Wrong
everybody
session.
to join. Sorry,
gives-
fellas, but
Yeah, it gives everyone.
shit happens.
It's user error on my part.
It'll just add an extra 10 minutes to, or whatever, to everybody's night, 20 minutes.
Right. Here we go.
At least with this one, we've got to continue on. We haven't been booted off and gone, that's the night.
You just created a new server. That's the beauty of this. You just press go again.
Oh, here we go. Results are
costs
available
what?
as well.
50
Let's copy
cents
and
or
paste
something
them.
for these servers. So it's fine.
So, yep, JB won, Richard seconds,
So,
Anton
Richie,
in
will you be able
third.
to give us a bit of a briefing as to what needs to happen? Because I've just been away for a bit.
Yep.
So, do you want me to do it?
Oh, you can if you like. Jump
Okay,
in the new
so the
server.
first-
And we'll put in a minute.
Yeah, first race is 23 minutes, boys. So when the lights go green, don't take off. The person that finished last in the first race will take off first, and so on and so forth till we get to myself. He'll be last. Like, I'll start last because it's reverse grid format from race 1. Then when everybody's gridded up, I'll say to Johnny Mars, okay, we're right to go. Johnny Mars will give us a warning to say prepare to start. And then when he announces go, there'll be no 3, 2, 1 go, it'll just be go. That's when you take off, alright?
Fighters ready, watch the gate.
Yeah, pretty much. So, look, if you do jump the start, you know, just sort of call it a bit, maybe back off a bit, because obviously before he says go, anybody could take off. We're all adults here, so let's just, you know, be fair and
Did
do the
anyone
right
get a
thing.
penalty in the last race? I saw a few little eager
No,
babies.
if you jump and then stop, I think, like a little bit.
Before
If
the
you jump
lights
a little
go.
bit,
Yeah.
If you don't cross the line, if you don't cross the line, you're
It
fine.
wasn't much, it was the tiniest bit, but I was like, oh, the 2 of them, I think
That's-
2 people in front did it.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
happens when if you click it into gear.
Yeah,
Like if you're you're holding your brake on and you click it into gear with a
Yeah.
bit of revs on, it'll just creep a tiny bit.
Oh, yeah.
If you're
That's
not
what I
using the
did.
clutch, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
That's
You still there.
Did you not get black flagged, Perry?
No, mate, of course not.
If you don't cross the line, you're good. Johnny Mars, are you still there?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, when you call it, just like give us a red announcement, as if so that everyone can kind of get ready, and then just do a random go whenever you feel like it.
Thanks, mate.
If it's a go out of the middle of nowhere, then I don't know. I'll chuck a Dino and not put it in first gear or something.
And when I say we're right to go, there's to be no talking because some mightn't hear John.
Is your mic a bit quiet there, Johnny Mars?
It shouldn't be, but if it is,
No?
I'll
No, that's
speak
good.
louder.
Yeah, that's good. That's awesome.
I just turned you up a little bit.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, everybody has to go 200% for some reason.
It's because you're a very quiet spoken gentleman, Johnny.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Except for when I get excited.
Oh,
13. Was there 13 in the first thing? I think there was.
yeah, no, well, it's 14, but Darren pulled out.
Oh, what happened? I didn't even see.
I said it was being a nuisance or something, and
All right then.
Oh, did he
Practice
posted
session.
something, didn't he?
Here we go. Thanks, Dill. Streamlabs isn't working, but there is a link in the description to the SoundCloud playlist.
Oh, yeah, fuck
If you-
him. So that's right, at least.
Listen to some more of that music.
oh, you got third, did you, Anton?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, mate, nice.
Okay.
Take that every day of the week.
Does everyone remember the position
I
that
will
they were
take
in
that,
for
yeah.
the previous race? Obviously, Anton does. Third. Excellent.
Richard second, pretty good, mate.
I
Yeah, I
still
couldn't
can't make ground with you, Richard. I was like
36 litres, good.
one
Okay, we've got the
person
right
between
feeling.
first and myself, and it's you that's ahead of me in the
The
points,
Jaffa
so-
Cake Grand Prix.
Yeah.
I can't catch you on pace. I need
Having a bit of
to
a battle,
take my chances when you make mistakes.
I was hoping JB would, but he's a rock.
I've done a few of these.
It's a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to run to the men's, grab a glass of water, and I'll be back, and then we'll be good
That's
to go.
it. Hydrate, as Sticky
But
would
you're
say.
getting a glass of water from the men's.
Tough times.
Mm.
Straight from the fountain.
Drink out of the toilet like a dog.
Have I got my settings for iRacing VR? Pete UK, no I haven't actually, because they are a work in progress. I'm still dialing them in, but when I have that sorted, I might post them up on my Discord. But yeah, I'm still tweaking things, because I haven't really done that much iRacing since I had the big upgrade on my rig.
I managed to do one official, JB, this week.
Did you? How'd you go?
Yeah, I got third, which was alright, but similar affair to what you were talking about. No,
let's do a practice start then, shall we?
Yeah, you just can't, mate. Like, I got stuck in it. You know,
You need to force a mistake if it happens.
Two races I got stuck behind somebody, like a third or whatever. I finished in a couple of fourths, a second and a 14th, because I got speared big time into turn 1. And mate, I wrote
Your exit is clear.
C word to him, type the C word, and he writes back, "You moved under brakes," and I wrote back, "Check the replay, mate. I did not move under brakes." He was moving behind me, trying to find the best, like which way to go, and then just went smack straight in the back of me.
True, Colin. True, Colin.
Oh, you broke too early. You broke early, or
This is a warm-up session now.
That sort of.
While everyone gets back into the server again, getting ready for race 2.
You broke early. Well, if you follow on another car, usually if you can't make the overtake, you lift it a little bit before, make sure that you're braking.
Definitely.
So you don't run into the back of them.
What have you got a black flag for, Steve Coe?
Speeding in pits.
Yeah.
Just clear it. There you go.
Yeah, Dan was doing the practice start and I just went around the outside of him and crossed the white line.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Oh, it's alright.
It's unacceptable, Dan. Don't ever let it happen again.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
If it was good in the rucks, I'd be upset.
Almost did it last week in Monza, just the other way around.
That's true.
3 wide on the pit exit, yeah.
I saw your spinning come, Dan. I thought, yeah, you're going to go left here, and then Steve-O went left as well. I went, well, this is not going to be good for you. Got tangled up, you poor buggers.
Yeah, I'd literally just mentioned on stream as well, got to be careful, cold brakes, cold tyres, and just gave it too much power, that's it. Just stupid mistake, yeah. The best
through that fast right kink.
Oh, the thing is, I just wanted everyone to have a good 360 look at my new livery, that's all.
Fair enough.
Looks good, man.
Yeah, it does look tight.
Yeah, best place to do that's from the front of the pack, right?
It's true. It's true.
Steve had a real good look at it. He was halfway in the door.
Yeah.
I was just so petrified to go on the grass, mate. The iRacing freaking grass is like ice, and I'm just like, I don't want to go on the grass. Yeah,
everyone make sure you got enough petrol for this next race.
Oh, you need extra for the formation, yeah.
Yeah, you need, so throw in an extra 3 litres.
I've worked out 40, including the formation. I don't know if that's enough. That's pretty close to max.
I think it's...
Well, you got a 44 litre fuel cap, so run whatever you want.
40 litres would be okay. So I think it'll grid us all up in terms of our iRating. So everyone kind of just make your way gently through the pack to your position. So
even if we just take off and just stick to one side of the track, like the left-hand side, and then
yeah. So from 1 to the back will be Rusty, Steve Coe, Mark Halliwell, Brandon Perry, Dan, Jimmy Foster, Steve-O, Jeff Stevens, Andy, Scotty, Anton, me, JB at the back. Hopefully everyone was just listening then.
Sorry, what was that?
I forgot.
Oh, I'm glad you had the stream on mute as well. There was a few expletives there about you, Dan. This is the old race room start, isn't it? Bring the safety car out
and also anybody that's got a setup, make sure you load it.
Load your setup, put your fuel in, and then we'll be good to go.
The only thing that would make this more authentic is if we had Paul Dark driving a safety car who binned it.
You only got 40 seconds to get on the grid too, boys, now.
If you start from the pits, it doesn't really matter anyway, because we're doing this.
Alright then.
Lap.
Let's go. Okay, race 2.
No brake dragging
Finally.
on the warm-up lap either, Steve-O.
damn it. No, I don't do that, man.
Well, it didn't start us in
23
iRacing.
minutes.
No, it didn't.
No. So everybody just take off gently.
Okay, mate,
Just wait, don't jump the start.
If anybody got a pit gets a jump start,
flags.
Yeah,
and
I
everybody
just
just
start.
Go round whoever needs to go to the front. So everyone move over to the left unless you're moving up the front.
Who needs a black flag cleared?
I need it. I
Yeah,
need a black
who's
flag,
that?
please,
Who?
please, Mark.
Right side.
Mark, there's one cleared.
Very hard to
Hold your line.
It's alright, I'll do it, JB.
No, I've done it.
Okay.
Steve-O.
There. Clear right.
Let's not do this lap too slow either, otherwise we might
Left
not get
side.
the flaps
Clear
in.
to the
So.
left.
All right, whoever needs to go around, start going around. Rusty, who's next? Steve Coe.
Left side.
Once you're
On
in
your
your
left.
position, then just
Clear left. Right
sort of
side.
make your way through the lap.
Clear right.
Alright, so I'll get ahead of you there,
Alright,
Steve, and then
clear
just
right.
hold station, mate.
Car left. Clear to the left.
You good, Andy? You're somewhere in the middle of the pack, I think.
Yeah, hang on a minute.
Right
I'll come on the
side.
inside here, mate.
You're alright.
Hold your line.
I lost track of who's coming past me then.
Clear to
It's
the
okay,
right.
just make sure you don't hit anybody. So Rusty's at the front, then Steve Coe. Mark Hallowell's in third.
So everybody stick to, if you're not overtaken, stick to the left, please.
Then Brendan, then Dan, then Jimmy Foster.
My black flag was cleared, but it's come back.
Okay.
It's alright, we'll clear them all just before the start, don't stress.
Okay.
Alright, so we're all good at the front here, down to Steve-O, I think.
Steve-O, then behind Steve-O will be Jeff Stevens. So Jeff sneak past JB. I'll sneak past you too, JB. Jeff, so then Andy, then Scotty, Anton third last. So I'll follow you, Anton. Andy sneak past Anton there.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're in the right order now.
Jimmy
Sweet.
Foster is in front of me. Yeah, I'm pretty
Yep.
sure.
Yeah.
No, yes, Jimmy's
Yeah.
in front of you. And Dan's in front of him.
I gotta get in front of Scotty.
Yeah, sorry, Andy. Yep.
Yep, all good.
Alright, we're nearly there.
Sweet.
Just to confirm, this is a standing start, yeah?
Standing
is, yeah.
start, yes, boys. So, once again, when we're in position, I'll tell Johnny Mars he has control. He will give us a warning to say that we're about to go, and then anywhere up to 5 or 8 seconds, he will announce go. There'll be no countdown 3, 2, 1 or anything like that. So,
Odd numbers on the left of the grid, by the way, yep.
odd numbers on the left, yes.
Cool. Alright then, well let's do this.
First on the left, yeah?
Yeah, first on the left.
Yeah, and just
Okay.
get as close to the marker as you can. Sometimes they're hard to see, but
That's one of the advantages of VR.
Work it out.
Alright.
Real fucking race, boys.
Here we go.
Close enough. Close enough, good enough.
Here we
some
go.
series actually do it like this.
What's that? A lot of them do.
12,
Even
so
the
yeah,
even the.
Don't forget the
Porsche.
black flag clearing, please, because the. I've still
Oh,
got
we've
the
already.
black
I
flag.
thought I did it again.
Who's got a black flag?
Mark has.
Mark, I got it again.
Yep.
Clear penalties. Yes.
Alright, good.
Dave Kazimits.
Have you?
Yep.
Sorry, Johnny. Hang on, mate.
Oh, it's alright.
Done. Everyone clear?
Okay.
Nope.
It says JB's cleared it, but it's still showing.
Oh, we'll just have to do it when the race starts.
Don't worry.
Boys. So,
Okay.
Whenever you're ready then.
Brendan's livery making me
yeah,
hungry.
whenever you're ready, Johnny.
Okay, here we go. Race 2.
Alright, drivers, prepare to start. The red lights are on. Go, go, go!
Far right.
There we go.
Still there.
And Steve-O coming through with a rocket start behind.
On your right. Hold your line.
Around the outside.
Clear to the right. P3.
Up to third. Started in 5th. And Mark Hallowell and Rusty up ahead of us. Very cold tyres now, of course, so we've got to be super careful here. Let's try and get some redemption for race 1. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. Thank you for hanging in there. Took a while to get going, but we got there in the end, technical difficulties aside. Voyage into the unknown, Mark's gone wide. Oh, that's not an overtaking spot there. Had to chicken out of that. Okay, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Oh, Mark did it that time.
Dan.
Oh, Mark.
Turn 8.
Up to second. Mark did what I did. Alright, tyres are getting there. Steve-O's right in behind me though. Oh!
Oh, look out, there's stuff going everywhere.
Wow.
Cross in front of me.
Sorry, mate. I was about to get going and it just didn't turn.
We're out the final corner.
Probably a few people hitting the pits now.
Whoa!
Oh, I know it is.
Whoa! That's not an oversteer you want. Tyres are still pretty cold.
I've got a black flag. 140.35. Well done, Dan.
I'll clear it.
Really good. Come on, keep your focus. P2.
I need to
Last
come
lap
on
was
the
at
pits well,
141.23.
Alright, Rusty.
We're doing too good.
Let's go and get Rusty. See if we can hold Steve off at the same time.
I didn't really push the car.
Oh yeah, my flag is clear.
Yeah, it was actually quite a good way to start it, Boggy.
Yeah, I just wanted to clear marks before he went in the pits because that way, if he stopped at his box, he'd have to serve it.
Completely unexpected as well.
Yeah.
Added a nice little human factor to it.
Frustrating. I don't know how I ended up with tyres like that. Like, unable to take the last serve.
Oh god, I got another one.
Before.
Speeding in the pits, I'll just...
Don't worry, I'll clear it. Just relax, don't worry.
That's alright. Hit the bloody limit just as I came out.
Oh, Rusty's gone! Rusty's gone!
Pressure. Keep your exits.
Rusty's bend it!
Incident in turn 10. We think
Inherited the lead here. Now it's me versus Steve-O. It's just like race 1 all over again.
All the time.
Oh, made a mess of that chicane. Steve-O's all over me now. He's all over me, 2/10 back. Is he going to go for it? I'm going to have to defend it. I'm going to defend it.
Alright, Dan, we're matching race pace.
Far left, clear on the left.
You're leading. You've just done a 138.
Right side, clear right.
Oh, he tried to get the cut back on me there. I'm going to have to defend this one like crazy. Steve-O's got the pace. The sun is blinding there. Thank you very much, by the way, for stepping in there, Marzi. Excellent procedure, mate. Love your work.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. This is brilliant. Keep it up.
Thank you, Richard.
You're right, mate.
Big shout out in chat from Marzi, by the way. Thanks for making that restart possible. JB's up to 3rd already.
There's a what?
Sex simulator.
It's Anton's vibration machines.
There's a vibrator happening.
Thanks, Jez.
I had no idea that was on.
There was someone playing Space Invaders.
Okay, there we go. That's half a second up. That's good. That's going to be into the 137s.
Oh, no.
Got a gap on Steve-O, half a second there. A bit more of a breathing space.
I'll just give it
That's the
that race.
fastest lap. That lap time was 137.82. Sector 3's 2/10 off the pace.
You've got to give me, I'm 10 years older than JB.
137.53.
You might have invented it.
You're old enough to know better.
Go back to the prom days, Steve.
Half a second back. Steve-O's all over me.
My first console as a kid was an Intellivision.
Ooh, I had one of those.
Yeah, they were brilliant.
Yep. I had one before that with the paddles tong.
The video I saw just before saying, can you build a Commodore 64 from spare parts? New.
Probably. But it'd be running a lot better than what it used to.
Okay, Okay, down. Don't let this go
Slow
as
and
well.
fast out. There we go. Still got half a second to Steve-O. Oh, he's trying to stick his nose at the inside there. Oh, he's got a good run. I'm half a second up on my lap, but he's got a good run. I'm going to cover the inside again. Cover the inside.
That lap was a 137.33.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Defended on the inside. There we go. Whew. Oh, it's making me work for it. That's a very good question, Colin. I genuinely have no idea, because most races are against the clock, so it would make sense to be anti-clockwise. That's dad logic there, I suppose.
We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel.
I think my slow in, fast out's catching Steve-O out a bit. He's used to taking the corners a lot tighter than I am. Whereas I'm used to straight lining the exit, because that's how I basically deal with this Porsche. That's my way of handling the handling. Too much of a lift there. I missed my turn in ever so slightly. I've got 7/10 back to Steve-O behind, with 10 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the race.
That was a 137.73. Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace.
There we go. Didn't need to defend into turn 1 that time. It was too far back.
Don't let this guy distract you. He's faster than you, entering Ubenholz.
Oh, I think he's faster than me everywhere, Spotter. Big pressure to resist here if I want to try and hold on to this. One mistake, and Steve-O will be through.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Okay, Dan, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on.
Oh, butchered that ever so slightly. Still half a second back. I think JB's catching both of us though. Yeah, I think JB's catching both of us. Bit of an earlier turn in there. Get the inside, there we go. Alright, half a second back. As long as I can get those final 2 corners nailed each lap.
That was a 137.63.
Should be okay.
Sector 3.
Running a bit wide there, gaps down to 3/10. Oh, this is sweaty work.
Go right down there, Richard.
Thanks, mate.
Get the exit out. I've got a feeling 1/4 of a second back he might have a go here into the chicane. Oh, locked it up, locked it up.
Alright, Dan.
Oh, no worries, Steve-O. That was me just stuffing it up, mate. Didn't really give you anywhere to go apart from right into the back of me.
Alright, Dan, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. That lap was at 137.82, that's good consistency, keep it up.
Yeah, stuff that chicane, got a slight tap on the rear. Still on 0x though, wasn't enough to register more than that. I've just got to nail it on the exit. As long as I can get drive out the corners. Oh, that's bright, son.
You've used half your fuel.
As long as I can nail the exits on the corners, that should be fine, because then he can't get me by the next braking zone. Oh, a bit wide there, though. Oh, kicking up a bit of dirt on the right-hand side there. 6/10 back. So just catching up with you guys in chat, I would love to see an oval race that is a figure of 8, but not like a Demolition Derby style, like a Wreckfest style, like as in actually part of the track goes over the other bit. That way you've got left turns and right turns on an oval. That'd be pretty cool. Not sure if that's ever been done.
That lap time was 137.53.
137.5, that's not bad. Steve-O can go easy half a second faster than that. Oh, he's on the grass! Steve-O's on the grass behind! Oh, we almost had a big lose then. And JB's actually catching both of us. Not by much, but if we start fighting, he's going to be right in there.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Yeah, like the overpass at Suzuka Blitz, but like two flat-out banked corners. A flat-out left, and then a flat-out right.
Hold your nerve, we can win this.
Missed that apex completely then. Thought the rear was going to go around on me. Steve-O 7/10 back. Tyres are definitely not as fresh as they were at the start of the race. Steve-O's so much better on the brakes into this corner. So much better on the brakes. How? How is he that good?
Of fuel remaining, don't be intimidated, keep it behind you. You've just done a 138.18.
4 minutes to go, got to hold off Steve-O. Probably 3 laps, I'd say. Get the drive out. Oh, he's close again. Quarter of a second back. Slow in, fast out. He's thinking about the dive. I can't take my usual line all the way to the left of the circuit there because he would send it. bit of a wiggle there. Oh, he's got a good run on me here. Oh, 2.5 tenths. This is going to be defensive. I'm going to have to defend it.
Okay, Dan, don't let this guy distract you. That lap was a 137.77. You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 1.
Oh, this is tense. 2 laps to go, including this one. Oh, my tyres have gone. Just wouldn't turn at all then. Maybe got on the dirt or something. But JB's closing up as well.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, JB's closing. I'm holding him up. He's so much faster than me. I'm just having to compromise so many corners to try and hold him off. Oh, a bit of a wiggle there. Oh, he's wide. That's his best chance, and he ran it wide. He's not within striking distance. Last lap. Channel my inner Aidan Millwood.
Come on, Dan. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this. That last lap was a 138.00.
Half a second back to Steve-O. Get the drive out, there we go. Oh, Steve-O's definitely had the pace on me. He's 100% had the pace on me. I've just had to just position the car. Gently does it. Gently does it. No mistakes. The chicane, it's my weak corner. Is he going to send it? Is he going to go for a dive? This is his last chance, his last proper chance, unless I stuff it. Oh, he ran in too deep. He ran in too deep behind. He stuffed it. He stuffed it, not me. 2 corners to go. Oh, that's a lot of pressure. Final corner. Oh, there we go. Round the final corner. A last place in the first race, a first place in the second race.
That's a win.
Win, mate.
Well done.
Oh, nearly caught you, boys. Oh.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Just had to position it just right there, Steve-O. You would have had me if it was one mistake.
Did make one mistake, but I was too far back.
There we go, there's a win. Alright.
Nonetheless.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, good win,
JB in third as well. Good recovery. DDF, Steve-O, JB. Now, the results from race 1... Oh no, sorry, this is race 2. The results from race 2 are the starting grid for race 3, so I actually start on pole again. Some master strap play it there, hey? Oh. Team Biscuits in the pit lane. Well done, Jaffa Cake.
Tell you what, coming up those bloody left, right, lefts over the back.
Thanks, Dad.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, points will be interesting indeed. Thank you, Blitz. Thank you, Boggy. Thanks, Voodoo. Now, don't go anywhere, guys. We still have one more race to go. And that is the 15-minute sprint to top things off. Now, looking at the strap board. 15 minutes is 25 laps. 25 litres. So I'm going to put 28 in, because that seemed to do me alright for race 1. Not that it makes a huge amount of difference in these cars. You can be pretty pacey on any kind of fuel load.
5-minute warm-up.
Cool.
Richard?
A 5-minute warm-up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're making me sweat there for that one, Steve. Oh, man.
Same here, mate.
And sorry if I caught you out a few times with the slow and fast out I was doing. I know you were getting very close to the mirror there.
Oh, that's alright, mate. Different approaches.
Because the only way I could keep you behind is if I nailed the exits and stopped you from getting a run on me. But that was obviously... Every time I was, I was wide into a corner, I could just see you getting closer and closer. And it's like, is he going to send it? And you were epic on the brakes in that chicane as well. Like the right and then the long left in the final sector.
Yeah, and just to be honest, that's probably the only section that you're probably a little bit weak on. And I imagine if you went back and a little bit of practice and watched some
It's now 18
footage and replays of other people driving and stuff, I'm pretty sure you'd improve in that area pretty quick, smart.
Okay.
To be honest, I shouldn't even be telling you right now, but that.
Oh, that's all right. I'm just going to go and watch your replay on stream now, Steve-O. That's it. No, don't worry. Don't mind me.
But no, actually, I think I hit you there once, and actually didn't know if you broke a little bit early or what, and then I sort of just understood that that's the line and the pace that you're taking into there. So it's all right. Just had to adjust.
There were some offs on fucking lap 1, I can tell you.
Tell me about it. I'm my own worst enemy, I reckon.
Yeah,
no,
I
you spun out yourself there now.
Yeah, mate. I do it every time.
Light her up.
Don't need anyone else's help. Yeah.
Alright, let's see Steve-O's line. Let's see what Steve-O's doing here.
You won't lose any time. You won't wheel spin either.
Yeah, I normally take it in third, but I just thought for some stupid reason to get it turned in, I'll go in second and...
doesn't seem to be that much of a difference.
Down a second, but if you have trouble controlling it coming out, always shift up to third when you start getting back on the power.
I
always go back to second there anyway to get the car slowed and rotated, and then sometimes
let's see what happened on the first lap then, hey?
Pretty early, but otherwise
apparently
I'll run her out.
There's a few incidents there.
Yeah, nice.
They're riding on board with JB.
I had trouble getting mine rotated. It went round and round and round.
Have you got your new pedals yet, Steve?
They arrived at 5 o'clock today.
Hey.
So this is my first race with them.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, fucking hell, you got them going.
Oh, they come all assembled. All you got to do is
bolt them on.
Bolt them on.
So
and
let's see what happened here. There's a bit of contact. Apparently, I could hear it on the radio. People were flying all over the place. So let's have a look. Let's see what happened. Riding with JB.
That gives you all your stuff.
Fighting his way from the reverse grid. Okay, so someone's gone wide up here. Oh, there's some smoke there. Oh, that's Mark Hallowell's gone. That was Mark Hallowell, actually. I think Brendan Perry in the KFC livery's gone off there.
And I've changed put a heavier spring in the accelerator. That took all of about 20 seconds.
Oh, here we go.
Everything just unclips, pulls out, goes on, fucking bang you back in again.
If Johnny Mars is still in chat or listening to dance.
Yeah.
Thanks for the start, mate. Appreciate it.
Oh! Let's have a look at Richard. I think Richard copped it big time there. Where's Richard? There he is. Let's have a look from far chase cam.
Yeah, but once I get used to them a bit more, it's I can see them being very, very helpful.
Oh,
yeah,
that's unlucky.
Sure.
Who was that?
You set your maximum brake on these things, especially
Jeff.
for 70.
I think Jeff managed to avoid all of it here.
To save yourself locking up a lot. You just have to.
Let's have a look at Jeff.
Yeah,
so Jeff sees these guys going round, manages to avoid it. He's good. And then Richard out of nowhere. Oh,
inside the car, turn down everything except for your tyres. So have your tyres at 100%.
Yeah.
All right then.
You mentioned that the other week, and I did that. And
let me just check the fuel is good for this race.
You can
15 minutes.
Really
there we go.
I can hear them over the engine and all that now.
We've got the warm-up going on. 20 seconds left in the warm-up.
Give way.
Oh, thank you, Geordie. Hope you're enjoying it.
Biggest problem is one of my biggest problems is I turn in too late.
Aidan Millwood with the excellent point in chat. Jaffa cakes are definitely a cake because they go hard if you leave them out too long. Biscuits go soft when they go stale.
So you're not actually making use of your
Once and for all, it's settled, and this still doesn't materialise any Jaffa cakes.
Corner entry speed.
Yeah.
So
in my immediate vicinity, which is the problem I'm facing right now.
No way you crank a bit more on. Yeah.
And then you just roast the tyres and it's a downward spiral from
Okay,
there.
50 seconds to grid.
Right, a minute to grid up. Good luck, everybody, for the last race.
30 litres.
20 minutes, is it?
Good luck, all.
No, it's only
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
And it's the way we
And it's the results from the previous race.
So we will be starting on pole.
Righto.
Because we won the second race. So I've got to try and defend Steve-O for another 15 minutes now. Alright, let's grid up. Here we go, guys. Thank you for sticking with it. Thank you for your patience. Here we go. And thanks again, Marzi, for lap 1.
The track temp is 18.
Here we go.
The temp is 17 Celsius. 15 minutes. Okay, Dan, get ready. Go, go, go.
Oh, a bit too much wheel spin there. I think Steve-O's got a better start. There he is.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, he's still there.
Clear right.
Yes, got him, defended it. Only just, but we're wide here. Now we get to do it all over again. Oh, that was close. That was close. Steve-O almost had me then.
Oh, it's even worse.
Cold tires, cold brakes. Remember, cold tires, cold brakes. Cold tires, cold brakes, Dan.
You had a mega star back there, Rusty.
No, mate, same as usual.
Somebody forgot to put it in gear.
Oh,
Right side,
lock up, lock
clear
up.
right. You're clear.
That's alright.
Big lock up there. You can see by the neon purple indicators on my dashboard. I'm going to go in for a quiet lap because I feel like I've lost my flow from my pole lap earlier in the qualifying session. I feel like I'm just not there at the moment. So headphones on, volume up, let's concentrate.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, that was close.
Oh dear.
Oh, shit.
Yes, I do still race in Race Room, Andres. I just, with the new baby on the scene, I became a father about 5 weeks ago? Yeah, 5 weeks ago, actually. Time's been rather limited, so I'm only able to do one race a week. Not even just one stream, like one race. So I just happened to stream it at the same time as well. And because I'm already locked into this championship, you know, I'm kind of committed, so unfortunately Race Room doesn't get much chance, but I have released a few Race Room videos recently. A hot lap challenge.
That lap time was 1:37.50. Sector 3 is 0.
And I am hosting a Race Room community event next Sunday.
Shows you the meatball, but your car's okay. Do you have to come in?
Yep.
Car's still driving perfect.
Thanks, Jack. Welcome aboard, mate. Good to see you here. Gonna try and keep one of the fastest Porsche Cup drivers I've ever known behind me for the best part of 15 minutes today. No easy feat, but I managed to do it in race 2. See if I can do it in race 3 and get some more points. It's gonna be tricky. Because JB is right behind Steve-O as well. It's a three-way fight for the lead. There's nothing in it. There's absolutely nothing in it, and to be honest, they're both faster than me. I just don't have the pace today. Oh, too wide then. Missed my turn in. Steve-O's alongside me.
Great driving. Keep it up.
All right, clear right.
Okay, Dan. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes.
Gotta defend it.
Your lap time was at 1:37.
Gotta defend it.
You're 2 tenths off the pace.
Welcome to the madhouse indeed. Oh, little wiggle there. Oh, sorry, Geordie. There's not really that many straights here at Zandvoort, so if it's still on the screen by the time I get around to the start-finish straight, I'll try and read your message. But I cannot take my eyes away from the apexes, man. But I will get back to you when I get a chance. Wiggle there on the gravel. Steve-O's looking, Steve-O's looking. Get the drive out. Don't miss my turn in this time. See, what I really need is for Steve-O and JB to start fighting. Oh, yes, please, Jack. If you got some Jaffa cakes, they would be lovely.
No mistakes. Quicker than you entering the chicane. The matching race pace. You've just done a 1:37.49.
1:37.4 is actually where my race pace is expected to be, at least anyway. Quali was a 1:37 flat, and that put me on pole. That's the best lap I've done around this circuit. Rusty's hanging on in 4th as well. Jeez, okay, I really am holding people up here.
You're halfway home. The fuel is fine.
The DDF train indeed, Danny. I'm going to try putting my brake bias 1 click to the rear. See if that helps.
Jen, sorry man, sorry.
Another little love tap. Wouldn't be the same if I didn't get a little Kazimet's kiss.
Nah, that's it.
The rim job.
We're matching race pace. Your last lap time was at 1:37.60. Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace. Alright, Dan.
Thank you,
You've got
Johnny
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Got no capacity for that at the moment.
this is so tense. Sorry for the lack of commentary, but this is taking every little bit of brain power that I have remaining. And at the moment, there's not much left to deal with because of the whole lack of sleep, looking after a baby thing.
You've got half your fuel left. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth.
Okay,
No mistakes.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Maybe 4 or 5 laps to go.
I'm so sorry, man.
Oh, me too.
Actually up to Dan.
Still on 0.
That's all right then. Keep going.
Oh, through the final corner. Hey, Telenin.
Your lap time was 1:37.95. Okay, Dan, lap times are pretty consistent. 5 minutes remaining. Bring it on home. You're the man.
Ooh, sweaty, sweaty work. This is so much pressure. They are so much faster than me. At least half a second a lap. But I just can't find the pace, but there's nowhere for them to overtake. I've really looked into this. I just gotta make no mistakes and just defend like a lion. Oh, big slide. Get the drive out. There we go, 3/10. Just feather it through the final corner. Easy on that throttle. That front left is screaming out in pain with 3.5 minutes to go.
Make them do the work. As entering the chicane. You're matching race pace. You've just done a 1:37.62.
Rusty's still hanging in there as well. .2 of a second, 0.5 of a second, 1.5 seconds. That's the gaps between 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. You guys are probably watching the mirror a lot more than I am. Can't afford to watch the mirror. Need to keep my eyes forward. Whoa. Oh, he's got a run on me here. He's 3/10 back. 1 minute 52. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go.
You've just done a 1:37.77. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 2/10ths off the pace. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Enough fuel. Oh, tyres are definitely getting margin though. I've pushed them quite hard in this race. Probably the biggest gap I've had to Steve all race. Get the drive out. Defend into the chicane. He's 3/10 back. JB's dropped back a little bit as well. Get the drive. 4 of a second. Okay, last lap. Here we go. I'm going to go quiet. I need to hold on to this maximum focus. I'll see you in 1 minute 36.7.
One more lap to go. Stay focused. Your lap time was 1:37.78. Okay, Dan, we're matching race pace. Very little fuel left.
Thank you for the subscribe, by the way. I'll check out who that is on the straight. Can't read your name right now, but thank you. Soleimani 12. Love your work, thank you. This is the closest he's been. 2/10 back. Am I going to have to go defensive into the chicane? Is he going to send it? I cover the inside there. Diagonaled it in the braking zone. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. One more corner. One more corner. Yes! Yes, there we go! Oh!
That was
Well
awesome.
Done, that was absolute perfect. Great win.
2 in a row! Woohoo! Good racing, thank you guys. Just when I thought I couldn't sweat anymore, Steve-O. Hey JB!
Well done, everyone.
Thanks Pete, thanks Geordie, thanks Marzi, thanks Boggy, that was close indeed.
It's hard work.
You're telling me.
Oh, thank you so much, Talanen. Thank you for the $10.
45 degree to the left steering for that whole race after clipping whoever it was that missed first gear at the start.
2 out of 3 is not bad. Shame about the first race.
That's why I went.
Binned it on the first lap.
Because I was just pushing that pit
So basically, if you ain't last, you're first. Whoa, Talanen, 19 months.
Yes.
Completely agree with you as well, by the way.
I think was that.
Vegemite is better than Marmite.
Brendan.
Oh, Voodoo
I was
Acid.
too close to Scotty to see, otherwise I would have.
I'm going to have a look for some Jaffa cakes now.
At least you didn't do a full 360 at the start like I did the other week, True. I did get
That's a terrible donut. There we go, let's reset back to the pits. And a 0x as well.
Oh, because I clipped you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird.
Sweaty work.
90-degree steering.
Nothing even touched your steering though. If anything, it would have been the rear left corner.
Yeah, I know.
Let's save that replay and let's put the championship results in.
Blown away. I don't know why I ended up with so much damage.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
When I came past, because I
wasn't really anything to watch on the replay there. There wasn't any fights or battles, I suppose. So there's not really anything to watch on the replay. So let's go straight back to the menu.
That is tough to pass, Aaron, and I told you.
No room.
Oh, yeah.
No room, but good win, Dan.
That was a train. Yeah, you got the jump, Dan.
I know I was holding you guys up so much. I was like 37.7s, 37.6. I was like, these guys can easily go a second faster than this. Oh, okay then. Well, let's have a look at the points then.
Ended up being a very strong round for you, JB.
Yeah. First and first and
Save that replay. And through the magic of Excel.
Yeah, 2/3, yeah.
Well, let's have a look at the results here
Very
first.
Dan and Steve-O after race 1.
Geordie, yes, running the G29 for 6 years now, thinking about upgrading to Fanatec DD Pro and V3 pedals.
Yeah.
How is your experience with the wheel and pedals?
We're
Do you
doing
feel
all
you're
right,
way
all
quicker
things
now?
being equal.
Even Rusty was there. Like, I think after lap 5, there was 2 seconds between the top 4.
Oh, it was very stressful.
I know, I was hoping one of you guys would just take all 3 of yous out and I could just cruise on by.
Alright, let's put the results
it was
in.
nice to watch, but yeah, I was going as fast as I've ever gone around there.
Okay, so that is
That bloody
feature race.
that back flip flop over the hill, fuck me, that I couldn't see a thing. I was just judging you fellas in front, like just sort of looking for the outline of your car in the sun.
And then heat 1.
Try and give a turning
Pop
point.
that in as well.
Yeah,
Let's work out the points.
I was a bit. How you going?
You ran
How's that in
VR,
how's that
right?
in VR, Dan? Or did you turn the bloom down?
No, blinding.
Oh, it was shocking.
Just coming over the hill, all you could see is sunlight. It was pretty
No.
stressful.
So that's the added perks about having a 5-year-old GPU.
Everyone has the well, no, he doesn't. Or you, or did you turn yours down? Did you, Richard?
No,
The
I've
V3
got a
pedals.
1060.
The V3 pedals make by far the biggest difference compared to the wheel. The pedals are so good, Geordie. The wheel is more for immersion and enjoyment. It helps with the small details and the bumps, but the pedals 100% where it's at, man. So get them first. But if you can get both, sweet. I wouldn't say I'm faster, but I would say that I am more consistent now. I can get, basically on the G29, I was within 90% and 100% of my skills, whereas now on the CSL DD, I'm with 95 and 100%. Anyway, back on with the chat. Sorry guys, just had to step away for a second then.
That's all right.
Yeah, points are up, by the way, and after all that, JB, we come out of it with the same points, 40 each.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah! We both
No, that was a fucking good run.
we both outscored Steve-O though, so that's good, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Where'd you post them, Dan?
I'm just going to share them in the
Oh, right.
Discord now. One sec, guys. There you go. You can see that. I think race 2 and race 3 might be the wrong way round in this because of the way iRacing did the heat and then the feature. But it's the same amount of points anyway. I can fix it later.
Yeah. Is it? The super sprints are less points.
Yeah, all 3 races are the same points though, aren't they, right?
Hang on. Just get the...
Thank you so much, Boggy. 13 months. Sorry I missed you there, man. Let's put that music back on. There we go. And again, the Streamlabs isn't working, so if you type in !music, it won't give you a link, but the link is in the video
Super
description
Sprint.
if you're enjoying that.
Race 1, Race 2 and Race 3 in the super sprint are the same.
Cool. Alright, well, we're slowly catching Steve-O. Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Next week is Spa. That's a night race, that's a sprint race.
So you're still 5 points in front of me, you bugger.
Yeah. I can't actually make it next week, by the way, guys, so I will have to skip. I'll see you all in Bathurst for that one. That's the Enduro.
Oh.
Yes.
And if you guys are doing the Turkey timeline in the Discord, I'll be back for that in a few minutes, but I'm going to go wrap the stream up and, yeah, see you in a few minutes, guys.
Alright, mate.
Awesome racing, Steve-O, JB, as always.
Yeah, no, it was good. Yeah, you just... Once you get the lead, and if you don't make... Even if you make a small mistake, like you got a bit sideways coming out of that left-hander before that short little back straight before the chicane, and Steve-O still couldn't take advantage of it. It's only if you get really sideways, that's when someone can...
Like I demonstrated in race 1 rather well.
Yes, like that one.
Alright, well, you have fun next week in Spa, and I'll catch you all in Bathurst.
Alright, mate.
Cool, mate.
See you guys.
See you, bud. See you.
later. And that is, well, iRacing met AUSNZ SimRacing. That's that. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much, Danny. 23 months. Mate, that's nearly 2 years. That's insane! 1 more month and you get the special 2-year members icon, which I actually can't remember what it is. I'll have to have a look at that. Thank you, Colin! Thanks, Dad! Thanks, Sean! My spin in race 1 probably was a blessing in disguise. However, look, Steve-O, JB, even with winning it, came back through to 3rd place, so it wouldn't have been all over. But yeah, it was a bit of a blessing in disguise, wasn't it? So, yeah. Anyway, fun is fun. Like I said, I'm not going to be here next Wednesday for the Spa race. Unfortunately, I was so looking forward to that one. I've even got the... I even did the fades for it as well, the little video loop. Let me show you that. It's going to be a night race, and I had a special night livery for that as well. Jet black with neon orange. It doesn't come through too well on the pictures, but you'll get the idea. But yeah, that's gonna be a missed round for me. But in the championship, you can drop 3 rounds basically. Well, your 9 best results count. So if you do all 12, only 9 of them go forwards. If you do 11, only 9 of them go forwards. So that's how that works, basically. So I'm not really going to lose anything by not racing at Spa next week, but it does mean that I have less chances to drop bad results. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that was awesome fun. Thank you so much for watching, guys. 2 weeks for Bathurst. In between that, there is a community event on the 22nd or 23rd of May, depending on where you are in the world, a Saturday or a Sunday. It's NSU's in Race Room at the tiny layout at the Nürburgring, like the 1.3 kilometer layout or something. 50-second laps, 69 laps in a car from 1969. That's why it's the 69 special community event. So that is that. Anyway, catch you then, if not before. Thank you as always, and look after yourselves. I'm going to get cold drink, cold beer, call it a night. Alright guys, and girls, bye-bye. No. Bye-bye. There we go. Now the button works. See ya.